Hey everyone! Welcome back to Ace English. Today, we're going to tackle something we all struggle with from time to time: common grammar mistakes in English. Whether you're new to English or a seasoned speaker, these slip-ups can catch anyone off guard. So let's get right into it, and by the end, you'll be avoiding these mistakes like a pro. Starting with mistake number 1. Your versus your. This one's tricky. Here's a simple way to remember it. Your shows possession, like, is this your phone? But your is short for you are, so you'd say, you're amazing at English. Try this one. Make sure you're putting your best foot forward. See how that works. On to number 2. There, and there. Super common mix-up. There refers to a place, like, the book is over there. There is possessive, as in, their house is beautiful. And there simply means they are. Quick tip: if you can swap in they are, then there is the one you want. Mistake 3. Using it's versus its. The difference is simple. It's with an apostrophe means it is or it has. For example, it's been a long day. But it's without an apostrophe is possessive, like the cat licked its paw. Here's a mini quiz. Fill in the blank. The tree lost ____ leaves. You guessed it, it's without the apostrophe. Number 4. Mixing up affect and effect. Both of these relate to change, but here's the key difference. Affect is usually a verb meaning to influence. For instance, the weather can affect our mood. Effect, on the other hand, is typically a noun meaning the result of a change, like the new policy had a positive effect. Let's switch it up with mistake 5. Less versus fewer. A quick rule of thumb: use fewer for things you can count, and less for things you can't. For example, fewer cars, but less traffic. Easy, right? Now for mistake 6, double negatives. You might hear people say, I don't need no help, but in English, that actually means you do need help. Avoiding double negatives keeps your sentence clear, so instead, say, I don't need any help. Moving on to mistake 7. Me versus I. Here's a quick test. If you're talking about yourself and someone else, take out the other person's name to check what sounds correct. For example, instead of saying, me and John went to the store, remove John, and you're left with, me went to the store. Doesn't sound right, does it? So the correct sentence is, John and I went to the store. Now mistake 8. Confusing who and whom. Here's a helpful tip. Use who when you're talking about the subject of a sentence, and whom for the object. So, who is coming to the party? But to whom should I send the invitation? Mistake 9 is a fun one. Mixing up then and than. Then is related to time, like, we went to dinner and then watched a movie. Then is used for comparisons, as in, my cake is better than yours. A good trick is to think, if I'm comparing, I use than. Finally, mistake 10. Misplaced apostrophes. Apostrophes show possession or contractions, like, Sarah's book, or, don't. They don't make words plural. So you'd write, I bought apples with no apostrophe. How many of these did you already know? Let me know in the comments. And if you're ready to master even more English tips and tricks, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and keep learning with Ace English.